Hi, Capricorn. How are you? Welcome to Healing Tea Talk. I am your host, Myra. This is my channel, and I'm really glad to be out here sharing my version of love and light with you. I am brand new out here in these YouTube streets, and this is my attempt at getting started. So I'm sure I will go through some evolutionary changes in my setup. Um, as I learn the technology and everything like that. But one thing that is never going to change, and that is my authenticity and the years of experience I bring to the table with over 20 years of career and life coaching. And I am pairing that with my intuitive abilities. So this is a great new venture for me. Thank you so much for taking a chance on me and for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. All of my highest level of guidance is divine, coming from the Holy Spirit. And I hope that what I share with you for your weekly forecast for the week of May 13th through the 18th is a blessing to you. Keep in mind that we all have the ability to choose, right? We make choices. And so I'm encouraging you guys to make healthy choices, that this is guidance, and but the outcomes you see and want for your life come through visualization, hard work, sometimes there's divine intervention, and making a plan of action, having a strategy that works in your best interest. So thank you so much for your patience. This isn't the backdrop that I envisioned. That big picture back there is not narcissism. That was more of a mistake. This is the quietest place I could find without being interrupted. So, anyway, like I said, sometimes you just have to bloom where you're planted. When you're starting off, you just have to get started. And so, I don't know why I'm sharing that with you, Capricorn, but I am, because I think that, everything hasn't gone right. This has been such a process. And so if that, me just sharing that helps somebody, I hope that it does. But it's good to just get started and then let the universe, let God breathe on it, let spirit breathe on it, and it become what it should and it's supposed to be. So with that said, I will go ahead and start your reading for the week. I have pre-shuffled the cards, Capricorn. So let's see what guidance the Holy Spirit has for you for the week of May 13th through the 18th. Depending on what your sun, moon, or rising signs are, you could be impacted by Venus entering Taurus on Wednesday or Mars entering Cancer on Wednesday. You could find yourself feeling a bit more romantic as the week goes on, or a bit more determined and strong-willed, depending on what your sign is, or you could be a little passive aggressive. I don't know. So anyway, to check your sun, moon, or rising signs, there's a website called Astro Sofa. Um, there are plenty. Just Google them and it'll help you know what your natal chart is. Okay. So the first guidance for you, Capricorn, is to reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So, Capricorn, if you're new to the zodiac or astrology, you are what's considered an earth sign. And earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Very prone to working hard. You all build your wealth and your empire slowly through hard work. So you could be working really hard, and it's time to reward yourself. The next card is go for it. So maybe my little story about my faith journey helped you. It says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So you are being encouraged. And at the bottom of the deck is Daydream, Capricorn, which I mentioned at the top of this segment, which was to visualize what you want, and then you create building block steps to see it come to fruition. Even if you have to start in your own room. But at least you're getting started. So your guidance so far is to reward yourself and to go for it, Capricorn. Highest level of guidance, Holy Spirit, for May 13th through the 18th. For my Capricorn friends who are tuning in, I do believe that time is fluid. And so some of this doesn't necessarily have to happen Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but it could happen this week or even on the weekend or next week. Adventure came out. So that seems like a confirmation for this reward yourself and go for it card. Maybe you all are being encouraged to go on vacation with all of that water and an island or something. Um, I could totally see that for you, Capricorn, as you guys are very hardworking. Okay. And then the next card that popped out was amplify your positive emotions. Don't look at what could go wrong, look at what could go right. And then clear out the old was turned over. So I'm going to take that too for you, Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck is make a wish. Okay, so we're going to work with these cards and get some guidance for you. I'm sort of drawn to pick this up. This is a brand new deck that I got today. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it is Notes of Love from the Universe. Wow, prepare to be astounded. It says, send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone, always, forever, and prepare to be astounded. P.S. Oh man, you will ever become a big time manifester. Wow, there's something good coming in for you, Capricorn, it looks like. Change is always good. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Love, tally ho, the universe. So it looks like there are some people, maybe you have some opinions, Capricorn, and we know we can't change people, right? The only thing we could do is maybe change our reaction, our interaction with people. And we'll get one more guidance from this deck, and then I will do your reading. One more. Highest level of guidance, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn, May 13th through the 18th. Highest level of divine guidance for Capricorn, May 13th through the 18th. Turn on your love light, Capricorn. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me. So it looks like you are being encouraged. So let's see what's on deck for your love life. At the bottom of the deck, it says you were born with that it quality. Do you want to know where? Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? That's beautiful. I just love the humor on these cards. It's so lovely. You were born with that it quality, Capricorn. You got it all, it looks like. So I'm going to start your reading. So you have all of this beautiful guidance here about rewarding yourself, going for an adventure, amplifying your positive emotions, doing things that make you feel good, that raise your energy vibration level to attract what you want out of life, whether that's love, success, friendships, relationships. You are being encouraged to do things that make you feel good, that raise that vibration. So, Holy Spirit, 2 cards to clarify reward yourself for Capricorn, the week of May 13th through the 18th. Thank you, Holy Spirit. 2 cards for Capricorn, May 13th through the 18th. Highest level of divine guidance, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn, May 13th through the 18th. I think it's ironic to Capricorn that I'm doing your reading now because I have been at this for a very long time. And if this is any indication how hard you guys work, sometimes you do need to reward yourself when you've been so diligent and focused. All right, and justice came out here, which is Libra energy, but it could mean that there's something, Capricorn, where you will get a settlement or a reward perhaps for a legal matter, looking at something. Maybe you feel like an injustice was done to you. You're being encouraged to look at the person in the situation through the eyes of love, wish people well, wish them peace, and see them happy, and you will be blessed. One more card for Capricorn. One more card, Holy Spirit, on this reward yourself for Capricorn. Thank you. The Magician, being able to manifest. Ah, wonderful, Capricorn. Literally being able, and see that green, that's totally your pentacle color. Being able to manifest what you want to see. It's also the color of the heart chakra as well. So what are your truest heart's desires? But that came out for reward yourself. So I hope you manifest. Maybe justice will be served and it manifests for you, Capricorn. And you're able to reward yourself. See this cup and this pentacle? Totally your sign. See that pentacle? That's earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That is totally you manifesting money, manifesting the resources that you need to live the life you've imagined. So I feel like you guys have the money to reward yourself. You just may have to adjust your mindset so you can truly go for it. You may, that may be difficult, but you definitely manifest the resources. So it feels to me like you have them, you've manifested them this week, and now you're being encouraged to go for it. Release some of that. 2 cards, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. King of Wands comes up. That's fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Came out on the Go For It card. So you could be dealing with a fire sign who is very focused, very sure of themselves, could be stubborn. Is a characteristic of fire signs. Could be stubborn. You could be at a crossroads with this person, sort of trying to figure out which way to go. But you are being encouraged to go for it. Yeah, big fire energy right there. And then adventure, there's a 7 of Wands. It seems like you guys are dealing with a fire sign, definitely, who is standing their ground. Maybe they are being really stubborn. But then there's a Tower moment. So all of this stuff with this, wow. And maybe, Capricorn, this is, it could be how you're feeling. Again, check your sun, moon, and rising signs, but definitely looks like some very fiery energy here. And then there's this divine moment where the hanging man comes in. So maybe a period of intentional waiting to see what's going to happen. Even in your waiting, stay positive and amplify your positive emotions, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, highest level of divine guidance for my Capricorn friends. What would you like for them to know? Alrighty. And then the death card came out, which speaks of transformation, Capricorn. That is Scorpio energy. If you're new to reading, sometimes when you see those cards, it can create a little bit of anxiety. But this just means that the old, it's out with the old and in with the new. Okay. And then the Emperor comes in, which is a person who is built. It speaks about um, wealth, stability. Um, Holy Spirit, clarity for Capricorn. And then Eight of Swords is air energy, somebody who really feels like they're sort of in a mental prison about something. The air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, which indicates water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we saw a Scorpio here. So maybe someone's twin flame soulmate, partner in something. Um, and then I'll read the guidance for amplified positive emotions, and maybe that'll provide some insight, Capricorn, on this. And it says there is a ripple effect of energy flowing from you. Be positive. Simply staying happy and sending that happiness out from your heart will benefit those around you as you adjust your motives and attitudes. This energy flows from you in a concentric circles affecting all of your desires and beliefs. There is a chance to bring good fortune and influences to all of the events in your life, as circles also represent cycles. Know that you are continually going in and out of cycles, growing and changing. With every ending comes a new beginning. Right? Trust that the positive energy you radiate will attract what you wish for. Yeah. Turn on your love light. Remember that was the guidance there? Turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy, Capricorn. So it looks like there's some endings and new beginnings. And to get what you wish for, you have to radiate the energy you want. So if you want positive outcomes, you have to radiate that love, which was part of your guidance. Very interesting. Mm. So in clearing out the old, and I feel like I want to read that one too. So why don't I do that? So Capricorn, it says, whatever you are experiencing now is a creation that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. So maybe it is you that's in your head about something, Capricorn, and there's a need to clear out an old way of thinking, especially if you're being encouraged to take on this new adventure, okay? While in this moment, it may have caught you up and you can let go and begin to dream of a new reality. Let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Release what has gone wrong in the past, right? Endings and beginnings. Release what has gone wrong in the past. Release also any material possessions that do not serve the new dream you now want to create. See, when you guys have worked really hard to manifest something, it can be hard to let it go. And so it seems like there's a theme here. And so the divine comes in with this tower moment, which is an act of God, and makes you almost have to let something go. It makes you have to have an ending so you can have a brand new beginning. That do not serve the new dream you now want to create. Know that where you are now, you can create anew and begin again. So you can, if you created it once, Capricorn, you can recreate it as the originator of something. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For personal insights on your situation, please email me to do a personal reading. Again, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone, which is fine. But just keep in mind, Capricorn, that you are being encouraged to exude and show love, to be the change you want to see in the world, okay? All right, Capricorn, have a wonderful week and God bless. Talk to you soon.